Hi everybody and welcome to Ozarks Live. Tom is out this afternoon. Look who's joining me today, Miss Cammie Jenkins.
I'm here the rest of the week, Joy.
You
are
here the rest of the week.
Right here.
You're just going to stay right here for the rest of the week. Well, that's a good thing. So part of the reason that you're going to be here is because I'm not going to be. You may remember that I'm going to the Missouri wine country.
Again?
Again.
Poor Joy.
Well, I know, bless my heart. Ozarks Live is doing pretty much a year-long project with the Missouri Wine and Grape Board.
Fabulous.
What a lot of people don't realize is that Missouri has a very, very rich wine history. When a lot of settlers moved in here many, many, many years ago and began harvesting, planting the grapes and harvesting the grapes, it goes all the way through Prohibition, of course, and beyond. You know, it went from kind of a small deal to a very big one. We're sort of exploring all of these wineries at all corners of the state, which means some traveling to all the different corners of the state.
Now, are you going to bring back footage and play it on the show soon?
Oh yeah, we have been.
Okay.
I believe every other Friday, probably this one included, we will be featuring a winery somewhere. Okay. And then eventually you're going to see a whole show dedicated to, so, but there, you know, there's a lot to learn, and these places are as different as the day is long. Some of them are these massive estates where you can stay on site. You know, they have like hotel rooms or lodges. Other ones are very small, mom and pop kind of, you know, but they all are in it because they love it, because it's very hard to do that.
Yeah. You know, I did not realize that Missouri had such a big industry there. So I'm really looking forward to seeing some more of that.
Yeah, very much so.
And the history, like you said, too. That's really interesting.
I mean, there have been, you know, infestations of the grapes over the decades and over the centuries. Well over 100 years ago, when all of this began here, at one point, there was an infestation in Europe, and the Missouri wine industry and growers actually helped come up with a way to fight that and helped save the wine industry in Europe, I believe specifically in Italy. So there's a lot of, there's a lot of backstory to this.
That's fascinating.
A lot of family history and heritage, and then when you go through Prohibition and you learn about all of that, and then you learn about everybody getting back into the game once again, it's just the most interesting stories. And they, you know, so many of them are born out of, you know, generations of family. Some of them moved here from California, but some, you know, we have the first AVA in Missouri, in the country. Missouri, in the Augusta region, the AVA, which is the American Viticultural Area. So the first designated AVA is actually in the state of Missouri and not in California. I could go on and on. I mean, I
really did not know that at all.
A lot of people don't, and I don't purport to know everything there is to know at all, but every time I go out on one of these, I learn something new.
Well, and what a neat opportunity for you to go see and try and do.
Well, and you know, now that the kids are growing up, maybe I can actually get out and see some of those. You know how it is, when you have little kids, you don't get to get out and do as much.
Absolutely.
So, anyway, thank you for sitting in for me for the next couple of days. All right, it's going to be another great day here on Ozarks Live. We're going to be sitting down with my friends from Council of Churches to talk about the big food and drink event coming up right around the corner.
Plus, we're going to be talking to some of my friends from our Dynamic Strides Therapy about an awesome fundraiser that they're hosting that I get to MC.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one.
Yes, but before we get to all that, here's what's on the radar. Okay, Joy, do you like the feeling of walking barefoot that the grass gives you, like walking barefoot in the grass?
There's nothing better.
Okay, well, I think most people do, and probably have since they were little kids. I know as a kid, I always did that, but it's a feeling you can't always enjoy. We spend so much of our time indoors, or your front yard might be covered with snow, you know, things that prevent that oh so glorious between the toes massage. Well, not anymore. Behold, grass flip-flops. They are from a company in Australia by the name of Kusa and run about $30. It's a layer of comfort that you cannot find anywhere else outside of walking barefoot on your own freshly mown lawn. Better still, the flip-flops are designed specifically for you because they are unique thin turf material that conforms to your individual contours of your feet, a perfect fit every time. Just check out Goose's website to find the style and size that are right for you. Then slip these puppies on, close your eyes, and set your inner child free. And by the way, mowing is not required.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Why, that's kind of one of those things that you look at and think, I don't know why someone hasn't done that before.
Yes, but I still wonder how it's actually going to feel. Does it feel like real grass? Because it's turf. I mean, obviously, it's not real grass.
It's going to feel like turf. It's not going to feel like grass. It's going to feel like turf.
But maybe with it, closing your eyes, imagining your child running around.
That little bit of summer in the middle of the winter.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's very cool.
Isn't that funny?
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm probably in line for a pair of those for sure. I have something on my radar.
Okay.
Okay, I want everybody to be ready for anything if you find yourself in a professional sports arena concession stand. Okay.
Okay.
So, you're at the sports arena. You go to get yourself some food. It may not be what you think it's going to be, and it may not take your money. Okay. This right here is a fingerprint scanner. Case in point, it's a self-checkout. The New York Mets have installed this at Citi Field. It's called Walk-Through Brew, as in brewery. Lets you check out using biometric technology. In this case, fingerprint reader. Okay, so you set your stuff on the scanner, you scan your fingerprints, and you're on your way in one single touch, okay? If you are not signed up for something called Clear, see that over to the right? You see these in some airports? That gets you through security in a whole new way. It's a biometric to get you in and out of airports.
I see.
Now, people who are signed up for Clear can walk in and get their stuff at the ballpark. The rest of us have to go through a few more hoops. We have to sign up for it. And as I mentioned, it's being used in the airports, and you're about to see this, so just be ready if you walk up to these places and they don't take your money. Read the signs, because it could be that they're going to send you to a whole other concession stand. And I've got another one for you. If you find yourself at the Golden One Center to watch the Sacramento Kings, you can get your snacks here at an Amazon Go-style cashierless store starting in October, okay? This is one of those stores that requires shoppers to download an app, either the Kings Team app or an app called Zippin, like zipping right along. Okay, according to Business Insider, cameras keep track of what you take from the shelves. And if you want to shop without the app, you present a credit or debit card at the entrance.
Oh my goodness.
Now think about that a minute.
And the camera's keeping track of all this.
That's what gets me,
blows my mind.
You scan it at the beginning, and then you go in the store and you just walk out with what you want. So what I'm telling you here, people, is if you go to a concert or you go to a ball game, read the signs before you go in and try to hand them 20 bucks.
Oh my goodness.
Because they may not A, take cash, B, there may be nobody there. And be ready.
It's a whole new era.
It's a whole new thing, but this is just a couple of examples. So we're seeing more and more of this. Our break room here is one of those that has the thumbprint. And I love that.
I never go to the break room. That's news to me.
Yeah, that little kiosk there, you just pay with your thumbprint. So we're going to see more of this, so be ready for it. Your money may not be usable so much anymore.
Crazy.
I know.
Well, coming up, it's time for Council of Churches.
Yep, good stuff there. Don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started. We'll take